Hi, everybody. This is Silvio Canto in Dallas, Texas on Thursday, July the 5th, and welcome to our video commentary. Well, today we're going to talk about the Democrats, who I think are shooting themselves in the foot with some of the things that they are saying and some of the slogans and some of the activities and just everything that they seem to be doing. They're suffering, I think, from a very bad case of what they like to call Trump derangement syndrome. And I think they're actually helping President Trump with their behavior. One of the things they're talking about, for example, is to abolish ICE. Well, that first of all, they're not even united on that. Several Democrats have come out saying that's not a good idea. And if you want to abolish ICE, you don't demonize ICE. ICE is made up of people, law enforcement people who are carrying out the law and carrying out the orders. If you don't like ICE, well, the next time you take over the House and the Congress, then you do something about it, defund it or eliminate it or replace it. But it doesn't make any sense to go after the agents or to demonize ICE as if ICE is some kind of a terrorist organization. There was even a Democrat, the lady who's running for governor in New York, who actually said that. So, I mean, this is insane. This is not going over well with the public because most of the public understands that you have to protect your borders and you have to enforce immigration laws. The other, of course, thing that is just unbelievable to watch from the Democrats is all these attacks on President Trump. They're coming from a lot of the extremes. They're coming from Hollywood. They're coming from a lot of, television and movie stars and all that kind of stuff. This is not helping them either. The challenge for the Democrats in 2018 is they're going to have to win. If they want to win the House, they're going to have to win about 24 districts. 25 districts, I think, to have a majority. Well, many of those districts are not in California. They're actually in the center of the country. And in the center of the country, you have a different electorate than you have in Los Angeles or New York. You have a more conservative electorate who is not going to sit well, where all of these comments about ICE and illegal immigration and going after Trump, none of this is going to sit well with many of these voters, particularly at a time when the American economy is improving. Understand that the biggest thing Donald Trump has going for him right now is that the American economy is doing well. Now, when you couple that with the behavior of the Democrats, I think the Democrats may very well have a difficult time winning the House in November. Now, anything can happen between now and November. I'm not trying to suggest that it's over. Elections are decided on Election Day, not 5 months before. But it sure looks to me that the strategy of the Democrat Party to demonize ICE and to call Donald Trump names and to have Maxine Waters become the face of the party, I don't think that helps him. I don't think that helps him in the parts of the country where they have to win. I mean, you don't see any red state Democrats coming out in support of Maxine Waters. You don't see any red state Democrats saying that we should abolish ICE. I mean, these calls, again, are coming from Democrats who represent very safe seats. Well, and those seats are going to win anyway. They don't have to abolish ICE and they'll win those seats. But I think their challenge is competing in a different electorate, in a different district, where things like abolishing ICE and getting on top of the Statue of Liberty to protest ICE, that kind of stuff just doesn't play well in that part of the country. So my message to the Democrats is you got to put down these elements within your party, driving the party to the left, or you're not going to succeed. You're not going to succeed in the elections. You will win the districts that you were going to win, but you're not going to win the districts that you have to win to be a majority party. We have all of these videos over at YouTube. We have them on my Twitter, and we have them on blog. And if July 5th is your birthday, have a good day and a very happy birthday.